Pixel Hunter is a side-scroller which blends platforming with shooting. Unlike the mobile versions, there are no in-app purchases whatsoever, but even without those, this game walks on the wrong side of challenging and is far too irritating for its own good. The game has a very brief story that explains what's going on. Enemies have stolen the protagonist's weapons, and he plans on getting them back, one at a time. The story is limited, but it is nice that the developers went to the effort. In total, there are 5 worlds, and as you would expect, they are split up by landscapes. You have the winter level, the tropics level, the fire level, basically the standard formula. Each world only contains a handful of levels, so the game could theoretically be beaten in a little over an hour, but this is impossible, as the game is excruciatingly difficult, and not in a good way. After 3 hits, or failing a jump, you die, and expect to die a lot, due to the annoying enemy attacks, which are almost impossible to dodge, and also the platforming, which is downright terrible. While the controls are good for the most part, jumping feels off and very rubbery. This combined with the tight jumps that require almost perfect accuracy makes for a ton of frustration, as you have to constantly replay the same sections over and over and over again. Just because something is challenging does not mean that it is bad, but there has to be strong enough gameplay to make players willing to go through hell, but gameplay is not one of Pixel Hunter's good points. Aside from the annoying platforming, the other half of the gameplay is running to the right and shooting everything in sight. There is little thought to it, and the whole concept becomes very tedious very quickly. This issue could have been fixed with cool weapons, but Pixel Hunter underwhelms in this regard. The guns lack creativity and feel too similar to each other. Meanwhile, the throwable dynamite is almost impossible to aim. The boss battles are easily the best aspects of the gameplay, as each boss has unique attacks and patterns that need to be mastered before defeating them. Additionally, they feel really rewarding, as you always unlock a new weapon and trophy after taking them down. It is a shame that the rest of the game was not as satisfying. Hands down, the best aspect of Pixel Hunter is the visuals, which look very unique. The blocky exterior is clever, meanwhile the variety in settings keeps the visuals from becoming stale. The audio is not quite as great though, due to the same short beats being recycled throughout the level, and to make matters worse, you cannot play custom music. To conclude, Pixel Hunter has too many issues to be enjoyable. It is easily one of the most irritating games on the PS Vita, and it is something which I can only recommend to someone who likes bashing their Vita against the wall, because seriously, after playing this for a while, you might actually start doing that. For more PS4 reviews, PS Vita reviews, remote play reviews, and everything else gaming, make sure to subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.